What's up YouTube? It's the one and only Waave Kid and I'm back for another video. And you read the title. Today we're trying something very, very different. I would not consider this a beginner friendly vegan meal, but maybe intermediate, I would say. Now y'all know I've been vegan probably about like I've only been vegan for about 6-7 months. But as far as cooking, I've been whipping it up. Okay? So I feel very confident in this recipe. And we're making vegan Birria Ramen. Alright, now let's go through these ingredients. First of all, y'all, to really get that Birria flavor, I had to get some 𝕟𝕩𝕝𝕝 peppers along with some cayenne pepper, soy-free tofu, and the oyster mushrooms. Our oyster mushrooms are going to act as, you know, the beef, I think it's beef, in the burrito. This is our main protein. This is just for, you know, a little something to add in there. We'll be using this organic rice ramen. I've never made this before, so I am a little skeptical. They didn't have what I wanted, but look how it's supposed to look when we done. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and say that I'm not nervous, because I am, just a little. Of course, we got our vegetable broth. We got our green onion, cilantro, red onion, sweet peppers, our kale from the last video, and some vegetables. Coming in with the vegetable pot stickers on the side, might as well. And I will be pan frying these. I think that's what it's called, yeah. And I will be pan frying these, so I'm excited about that. This is my first time making ramen like this. I feel like this is kind of, you know what I'm saying, from scratch. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not scared. We're gonna get right into the video. Okay, y'all, so for this, we are using the oyster mushrooms. You just want to chop these up real finely to get the texture that you want. Oyster mushrooms are actually a superfood, and they're high in protein, fiber, and vitamin B, and a lot of antioxidants. You can also use king trumpet for this recipe, but it's all on what you want. But we're gonna dump it in there so we can season it up. And y'all, like I said before, if you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoning. Alright, I know y'all probably be wondering why I be putting the oat milk in there, but it's just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, really get it on there. If you have used mustard before to seal in your seasonings, that works perfectly, but I like using oat milk sometimes. You also got the red onions. Red onions are the best onions for you. You're gonna chop up this cilantro. Now cilantro, oh my god, do y'all know how I feel about cilantro? And the green onions, I'm not gonna hold y'all. They had me crying. I was in there crying. We got the sweet peppers though. We still in the vibe. We're gonna chop them up real smooth. And y'all, was using a dull knife, so please don't mind what's going on right here. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like I said, I do be whipping up, but I'm not really good with like chopping stuff up. But it looks straight, right? It look decent, right? We're gonna chop up the kale too, just because we don't want it to be too big, and we don't want all the stems in it, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna chop it up real thin, real fine and tight, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you eating your greens, y'all. Make sure you eating your greens. Okay, we're gonna come through with the tofu. Now this tofu is soy free. Like I said, when you're a transitional vegan, you might get into some soy, but you're gonna have to get up out that soy eventually. All right, soy is not good for you. It's really bad for your heart, causes heart disease, and overall it's gonna make you gain weight too if you need a real reason to not eat it. But yeah, so we got the soy free. It's already kind of seasoned, you know what I'm saying? So you don't got to do too much to it. But y'all, I got the 𝕟𝕩𝕝𝕝 peppers. And y'all, I got this recipe off of Pinterest, so it will be linked below. I'm not going to act like I just came in the game knowing what I was doing with this vegan Birria Ramen, because I did not. But apparently, you gotta like boil the peppers and stuff like that, and I actually forgot to take the seeds out, so we're just gonna cut the cameras dead ass. So boom, over here we're gonna go ahead and get our greens started. Now I've been putting y'all onto the Mongolian fire oil. Have y'all been listening? It's so good. Like, I know y'all probably like, you say everything good. Everything I eat is good. We don't play around in the kitchen. But yeah, these the frozen vegetables. This is a little something to add a little flavor in it. And over here we got the blender, and we're gonna put in that vegetables. But this right here, we making our birria sauce. This was gonna give it the birria. You know what I'm saying? Coming in with the cayenne pepper, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. When I ate this, it was so spicy. If you know me for real, no, I don't really too much care for stuff that's too spicy. I like a little spice, but too much, But this was worth it. My lips was burning, and I did not care. We got our peppers over here in the pot. And now it look like the pepper's ready, y'all. The seeds kind of come out on their own, but I guess I was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, get them out for real, but I didn't. That's my fault. But once you got them steamed, they look smooth, you want to put that in the blender along with whatever else you're doing over there. I like to put seasoning, a little oatmeal, like y'all seen, a little vegetable broth. Y'all see the vibes. Then we're gonna put our dumplings on. We just stir frying these. This ain't too much, but let's start up that blender. Y'all lucky y'all didn't have to hear the blender when I was actually blending. So just comment W blender, or should we comment W? Just W. I don't know, y'all. But as y'all see, it's going to that color that we really want, like that birria color. Because we gotta have our spices in there. Now the guajillo peppers is what's really gonna add that kick for real, along with the cayenne. Now that is a duo that you do not wanna fuck with. So we're gonna pour that into the pot. I got Ace in the cut. If y'all hear him crying, he tripping, he reminiscing about the vegan Birria Ramen. And now I don't know why, but I added more vegetable broth and cayenne pepper. This is where I fucked up. Now I see where I'm fucked up. Okay. Dumplings going real good. They looking real good. I want one right now. What y'all think? Do y'all like dumplings? Dumplings was something that I really loved before I went vegan. I'm so thankful that they got like vegetable dumplings and stuff like that. Dumplings probably one of my favorite foods, honestly. We're gonna mix it up. No, y'all, like, it look good. Am I hungry? Am I tweaking? Oh, we're gonna put our oyster mushrooms. And we're just gonna, okay, now y'all, Ace, please relax. Now y'all, with the oyster mushrooms, you don't want to cook these for too long because you'll notice they start to shrink. So that's just a little key for y'all. The tofu, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that tofu was good. I might have to run that back. But then we're just gonna put some boiling hot water into a bowl with the noodles. And y'all, these noodles, they actually take a lot longer than regular noodles for them to, you know what I'm saying, really settle. So, but this is what the plate looking like. You know, you gotta plate it and then you gotta rate it. You know what I'm saying? I plated my plate first because I already knew it. Exactly. Y'all see it though. Y'all see it though. Everything came together real nice, real tight, and now it's time to rate it. Alright y'all, we have reached the end of the video. Now all it's time to do is taste it. I'm not gonna lie y'all, I am scared. For real. Ooh. Okay, it's juicier than I thought it would be. So y'all, we got the Birria Ramen. Do it look good to y'all? It looks really, really good. I'm just hoping it tastes as good as it looks. You know what I'm saying? Oops, shit, spicy as fuck. Alright, y'all. I'm rocking with this. I was a little nervous, but It's good.
Give me my time.
Alright, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell right next to it. And guess what, y'all? I will see you tomorrow. Make sure you go spread some love and positivity, and I'll see you on the next one.